this is new. I'm not in a comic anymore. Check me out. Square feet, head stud, unusual thumbs. This is awesome. I'm my own minifig. I need to get a pic of this before it wears off. If it wears off. Hello, Gwenpool. To whom am I speaking? The designer? Hello, Chief. Bonus missions? Yes, 100% I can help. But what about the guy who did it last time? Oh, really? Okay, boss. Sure, I'm in.
Bye.
Hey, so looks like I'm your host for these bonus missions. How cool is that? Choice bonus locations, awesome characters to play, and at the end you get yourself the all-important pink bonus brick. Wherever shall we go first? Are you game for some more bonus button bashing bonus mission stuff? Sure you are! And not to give away spoilers, this one has cake at the end! A couple of the Avengers have been invited to Star-Lord's ship to set up a surprise party for Gamora. Party games, food, and dancing. Awesome! I imagine, as Gamora was Thanos' adopted daughter, parties might not have featured much in her childhood. Less petting zoos and ice cream, more ultimate cage fighting and evil laughter lessons. Aw, it seems like this party was a surprise for Star-Lord, too. The way he's looking at Cap and Spidey's balloons, I'd say he totally forgot all about the party. Good thing for Star-Lord, Cap has exactly the can-do attitude that's needed to get the party started. In my day, we could get a swell shindig going with the flick of a broom, powdered egg, and a bugler. Okay, so I'm paraphrasing from stuff I heard in old war movies, but the point Cap is trying to make is once all the mess has been cleaned up, all that's needed for Gamora's party is eats and good tunes.
Oh, come on, man. Seriously?
Use a superhero right now.
It's gonna take more than that to keep me down.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
I got this. Seems simple enough. Align the circuits, totally unnecessary, but okay.
Why does everything run on some form of electricity?
We better get some food out for these people before they get hangry.
I am Groot.
It totally is a word. It's hungry and angry.
Get me out of here!
Show him who's boss.
These creatures, they do not work together.
It's just an expression, Drax. Yeesh. Well, that's just great. What are we supposed to do for fun now?
I could recount my list of 100 greatest victories in battle.
Yeah, I think I'd rather watch my whiskers grow.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Hey, do you mind not smashing up my ship with your novelty flying disc?
It's a shield.
Who throws a shield, dude?
Aw, man, this place is dead. We need to get this party jumping. Awesome. Who's up for a little dancing?
Ah, I don't really dance.
You sure? I got a killer soundtrack planned.
Let the good times roll! up like a furry Gene Kelly! Everyone, even Drax, is having such a good time that they've forgotten what the party was for in the first place. Oop, there she is! Gamora is back. But Star-Lord is too busy doing one of his 3 dance moves to notice. This was a surprise party for her, dude. Well, she certainly looks surprised. I reckon when she's gotten over the shock of the Milano having been cleaned up, she'll get her groove on and partay with the rest. I'm sure the galaxy can do without its guardians for one night.
Looked like something big was going down at that massive face that appeared in the sky.
Is it odd that I'm really craving ice cream?
All systems engage. Okay, let's show what we got.
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
I've noticed a number of people complaining that the roads in Chronopolis are a bit of a mess. Yet no one seems to mention all the centuries-old pyramids I brought over in one piece.
I need a change of scenery.
You want me to shovel all that snow? That's too much, man.
Hope you're having a hyper day.
Oh, I can't wait for today's 4 o'clock salutation. Maybe here, that exclusive sushi shop is just letting any old person nowadays. That place has really gone downhill. Help me!
Goons, bad guys, villains, crooks, enemies. Whatever you want to call them, go take them down.
Red Skull Tuesday. I can't wait to see the parade.
Don't stay up to date with all the latest items. How embarrassing for them. Doing exactly what I'm told is just the best.
Did you see the dogfight earlier? It was all.
My empire would love to take part this evening in Monopolis World Cup football. But it seems to be unfair to the other competitors.
Ignorance is strength. What time is it? Maybe something we should reconsider.
Those awful Avengers, they ruined our best Baron Simon statue.
I think this cement stand the man as the king of cameos.
Don't stay up to date with all the latest Minecraft regulations.
Conquer a king.
I've picked up a crime taking place near your location. Can you go take a look?
Woohoo! Party!
Where can I find the simple life, man?
Looks like the cybernet is playing up again.
Hey, you got a sec? Could use a hand with something. SHIELD are preparing to open a new, top-secret training facility here in Chronopolis. We don't know how long we're all gonna be here. I've sent out a number of agents to scope out potential locations for the site, and I was hoping you could see what they've discovered. Excellent! We're after somewhere that's both relatively deserted and has plenty of room for undisturbed underground development. You got that? Just come back if you forget. Good luck.
Maybe you've already seen it, but some trouble is going down near where you are.
we don't get any more of those floating statues dropping out of the sky. Serious health and safety risk.
Sure, I guess I've got enough for a report. Hollow's the homeworld of the Kree, and those guys are pretty sharp. I think they'd notice anything going on here. In terms of underground real estate, though, it seems pretty untapped.
Report on this area? Well, the desert heat means it's generally pretty, well, deserted. We found a few tombs underground, but only under the existing structures, which suggests it's fair game under the open desert.
Spies with his digital eye something big.
Coulson send you? Tell him I found a bunch of quiet spots around here that'd be perfect to set up camp. So long as he doesn't mind fighting gophers and the local prospectors for the underground expansion rights. They both seem to like digging around here.
You've got bad guys causing trouble nearby. Ugh, they make me so mad.
Oh, shock! Oh, shock! Oh, shock!
Oh, boy. Where'd I end up this time?
I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from parking.
What are the weather settings today?
Citizens with suggestions on how Chronopolis can submit them to the big chasm surrounding my citadel. It may look as though your idea is being thrown into the abyss, but actually have a very impressive and high-tech system.
I'm ready to give my report on this area. It's a bustling metropolis, so there's people walking around wherever you go, pretty much around the clock. There seems to be some kind of tunnel network underground, too. I nearly got lost down there.
From what I've gathered, this area isn't too densely populated, and the people don't seem too easily spooked. I've not explored it myself, but rumor has it the castle's dungeon extends to most of the underground. That's all I got.
So, are dragons actually real or not? Because...
Did you get enough information to make a decision? Remember, we need somewhere deserted, with room for undisturbed underground development. All right, what have you got for me? Quiet is good, but I'd rather not worry about fending off prospectors during training, or gophers. Deserted sounds good, and a large expanse of unused underground. From what you've told me, our new training facility should be located in ancient Egypt. Nice work. We'll pick a secluded spot and start construction right. That reminds me. I asked Quake to make a start on the research for the facility itself. If you see her around, could you ask her to check in with her progress? Oh.
Interesting specimen. Shame, I've probably got about 1 million of these at home.
You get a chance to catch up with Quake yet?
If this part of New York was just lifted straight out to be part of Chronopolis, does that mean there's just a big hole where it used to be?
Where can I find the simple life, man?
To all citizens complaining about the so-called Manhattan Blizzard, just be grateful I didn't.
Why didn't I just walk? It's only a couple of feet.
This is a public safety alert. There are currently 5 reported incident reports in the local area.
Have you or somebody you know been affected by the symbiote? Then call symbiote support now. I've been keeping tabs on Venom and Carnage for a while now, trying to stop them from causing trouble. After all, the last thing I need is people on a witch hunt for anyone with the symbiote. But I lost track of them. Last I heard, they'd gotten mixed up in something at Alchemex, but that's where the trail goes cold. Doesn't feel right that they just disappeared after. Thanks! I've tried asking around once, but maybe you'll have more luck.
Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping rackets going on down in the maintenance tunnels.
You're a hero, right?
If you've got business at Oscorp, you're out of luck. There's nobody on the reception desk. Ooh, might have been the guy who came running out when I got here. Come to think of it, it did kind of look like he'd had a scare.
I did indeed see a creature, black as night, with razor-sharp fangs.
and as big as the city itself. But that's nothing new. Big Rock Panther is always there watching over us. Snarling at us, I guess.
Hey there!
Did you know Alchemax has been going since 2013?
Or was it 1992?
But I never got to finish that big report at work.
I saw the beast. It moves swiftly between cities, consuming its victims in one, only to regurgitate them in the next. They call it the Kango Rail Car.
The employees.
Where can I find the simple life, man?
Lap.
If it's a horrific sludge monster you're looking for, I know where you can find one. My house, because my mother-in-law is visiting. Oh, snap!
You can do it, Avengers. I believe in you. Even if you're actually...
Idling so quick. Jump into danger.
They told me that being a receptionist would be just taking phone calls and doing my nails all day. Nobody said nothing about signing in no symbiotes. And two of them, too.
So, did you find anything out? So this guy had a run-in with symbiotes at his receptionist job. Just need to piece that together with the location. A panic at Oscorp, huh? There could be something to that, if we knew what spooked the guy. So two symbiotes crashed the Oscorp building, huh? There's no doubt about it. It's gotta be Venom and Carnage. Which probably means that they went looking for a cure, maybe. Can't think why else they'd go there. Of course, there's one way to be sure. But anyway, thanks. You were a huge...
Something tells me that story doesn't end here. Let's wrap this saga up in a Gwenpool mission!
happening. Dead ahead. Is it Kang? Whoever it is, we can't let them get away with it.
Those Kang announcements are getting on my nerves. Can't someone
Thanks, buddy.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
I need a change of scenery. Fancy to hike, huh?
Fake news.
I'm so sick of the cold. I want to move someplace hot. You know anywhere hot? Oh, but I hate the beach. So sand. Where do you think I should move to? I don't know. Asgard? Yeah. That place must be crazy hot with all that flowing lava going on. And none of that awful sand. It's perfect! I'm heading there right away.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building. Man, I do not get that fancy art.